mean, can we do it after? We're already 20 minutes late.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to create Newton balls, or they ding, ding,
God.
ding.
As long as I don't have to move.
Yeah, you can be one of the ones in the middle.
Yeah.
Gotta find it.
Oh,
Ooh, no moaning.
Oh man,
sorry, I'm tired.
Don't call
I bet
Tara
you'd be
tired.
tired though. What?
What?
Sorry, I'm tired.
What?
I'll Tara tired. What?
Both was minted?
No, I understood.
Thank you.
Hey, Minya, I was wondering if you got your photos printed?
Bogus Benton.
What?
Alright.
Oh,
Hopefully we can get through part 1 pretty quick, so remember food, if you've got pots, definitely be using those.
I still only have my 2 tinctures.
Do we need to step out and fix that?
No, it should be good.
I mean, 2 tinctures is going to last you 2 pulls, not even that. You're using them regularly.
I don't even think we need tinctures. We just need to be able to get through lions without dying. And then we have more than enough DPS to clean it up. The lions is literally the only part we're struggling with right at this point. Everything else has been like super clean. Oh no, T. Grubin. Loki always shows up to raid in the drip.
I turn my camera and Min is behind me staring.
Yeah, because I've
No,
got you targeted.
I'm
I
just
wonder
like, I'm
why.
slowly turning my camera and
Why
she's
don't I just put the crit shield on me and just watch it fall off?
No, it was just that it's just like, I'm slowly turning and there's just daggers. And I'm like, oh, hi.
Joined as one.
She's intimidating this so you don't die.
Unbound by past or future.
And offer you a yeehaw and turn around and die.
Hey, we?
You're just gonna scroll by without saying yeehaw?
Yeehaw?
Bless your heart.
Hey now. Fun call,
No, if there's like a sweet southern woman, like an older southern woman, that says bless your heart, and she means it, that's the best feeling in the world.
Shiva. This is the part we know the best, so let's
Watch the
focus.
watch the cleave.
spread.
And there will be your undoing.
Inner cardinals and out. Spread.
Tank busters.
Loki, I'm having to individually heal you because you didn't come in. I'm sorry. Okay, you've got a crit shield now. Don't expect
Okay,
it every time though.
But yeah, I think I'm right. As long as we both get hit by ace piercing and ace slashing, we won't need like the extra buffs as long as we use all of our cooldowns.
Okay.
So that'll definitely make it easier later on. We can just invuln the first 2 and then the second one we have to.
Shiva stacks.
Nail like that.
Memories of ice.
Slide. In for heals. Knockback.
Oh.
I hit it.
I'll get Miranda after the heals.
heals first.
I don't know what happened. All I know is I looked to that side and Loki just went flying. Goodbye.
Know where A is?
In the plane of you fighting, yeah. I know you did. I know. I understood that reference. Do you have reprisal, Danielle?
Yes.
Gracias.
Boulders.
Blue south. Orange is east west.
Went for heals.
Blue southeast southwest. Orange is north. Yeah, it's northwest.
Good.
Must you enter
Prioritizing west and south. Maybe. N and inner cardinals. N,
Make sure
N.
N and inner cardinals. Thought Frey was a person.
Same time.
That just like switched to Gunbreaker at this point.
That's why I was like, N. Please get in.
I feel like
Pretty cool.
Frey keeps scaring people.
Stalking
There's only so much I can do.
east-west out.
Ah shit, Frey just died, we lost.
Watch your tethers.
Know your number. Watch the cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Slapping.
Four's out.
Right behind us. And east west out.
That scared me because it looked like the initial cast looked like it went through.
AoE, Tank Buster, and then Lions.
Invuln is up.
Or have Benny. Ready for Lions? Stalking
Out inner cardinals.
out inner cardinals.
Tanks and healers tethered. DPS, they're fading.
Oh,
Knock back.
Okay, knock back.
Just practice it now. Much as we can. Inner cardinals and out.
So I was.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna kill me. So
If Loki can get up and then raise.
Just use your invuln.
what happened there?
and north line I think cleaved us.
Ah, ratty mouse.
It's gonna be a bread, just give a little spank, you know?
No.
No.
Ah, Loki spanked your mouse hard. Spanked his mouse hard enough.
Y'all wanna know something cool? Wait, hold on, never mind. I forgot John's streaming. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying it. I'll tell you after.
Save it for later. Raylan's watching. We gotta keep it clean.
No, no, no. It's nothing bad. I just like don't know if I personally can get in trouble for it.
Never to be parted. Unbound
Sounds like a
by
crime.
past or future in this single
Huh?
perfect
Sounds like you
moment.
did a crime.
So she does the time.
AoE.
I'm sorry, guys. That was a 63.6k.
We shall hear your memories rumble.
And don't fuck up.
Try my
Shiva.
best.
Watch the cleave first.
Spread. And for heals.
I like it. Vital and I have like a thing. We have an unspoken agreement. Hand skirt.
Hand skirt.
Vital and I have an unspoken agreement on who goes where.
Spread.
Oh. I provoked it because I forgot to put my stance on.
Don't worry.
Tank Buster.
Eventually she'll turn around.
Huh?
I said eventually she'll turn around.
AoE.
That was my bad. I have a tendency to forget to put on my stance sometimes for that.
Okay.
I like it better in O12S where I just like, hey,
Shiva
tank,
stacks.
stand here and you're good.
Memories of ice.
Slide.
Oh, that's 2 people dead.
Just reset. I have 2 tethers and 2 people dead. And
I'm going off his dial.
That's not bad.
Whee.
It happens.
hey, thanks for the follow.
Joined as one. Never
Maybe
to
if
be
I have
parted.
targeted people.
Unbound
What?
by past or
Didn't have a
future
bomb.
in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
We should do that.
We shall hear your memories rumble.
Titan.
Next step. Watch the cleave.
So for those in the stream, we have a chatbot now. So if you've got some interesting chatbot commands, post them up and let me see them.
And they will be your own.
Hand skirt.
Step out of it so you get clipped by the other side.
Tank Buster. AoE.
Get ready for for Shiva.
Shiva stacks.
Memories of ice.
The shiniest of dust. Slide. You went for heals. Knock back. I'll get lucky. Know where north is?
Happens to the best of us, Loki.
Memories of air.
No, you did not just say that about me.
Blue south, yellow's north, orange is west.
Coming for heals.
Blue's north south, orange is
North.
Alright.
For heals.
Blue southeast, southwest, orange is north.
Nice job. A little bit of burn, then we prioritize west and south. In a cardinal. AoE. Inner cardinals out. Healer stacks.
Look at your number, look at your tether. Watch the cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Three's out. Flapping
Four's
other
out.
side of us.
The cardinal's out. Don't get me now.
Inner cardinals and out.
AoE.
Grab it as soon as you're up. Well, like after the AoE.
I have Benny.
Yeah, sorry, I have like half a second before my crit shield comes back up, and I was trying to wait for it.
Did she die though?
North, south, out.
Is stalking. Get ready for lions. Tanks and healers bait.
Shit.
Watch the cleave.
I thought I was tethered. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Knock back.
What? I'm not.
Oh,
I wasn't touching the fire, but okay.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was standing on top of somebody and I thought I had the tether and was all the way north before I realized, no, I didn't have a tether.
So you clipped the fire?
I guess I touched the tunnel, even though I wasn't touching it, but because I just immediately died. So
Yeah, that was the puddle then.
Oh, it happens.
Sorry about that. I do the dumb.
When did we do already check? I hate it here. Whoa.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Is it perfect?
Hey, we.
Very strange that your perfect moment involves kidnapping. Me trying to sus.
We shall draw your memories from you.
And not to mention the fact that Gaia is what? 16?
Titan.
Me trying double sus.
Titan stat.
And they will be your undoing.
North, south, out with your Titan stacks.
Giant cluster. Shiva stacks. Momentarily.
Memories of
Random
life.
dust. Slide. And for heals.
Yeah, that right there is why I save a jump.
Knock back.
I'll put Sacred Sword down for Imperial. Mitigation.
And yeah, will you have reprisal?
yeah.
Memories of Earth.
Apparently, but too soon.
And for heals.
Where's north, south?
Out.
North.
Cut fixing.
Must you interfere?
Yeah, triple orange. I feel like I want a slot machine.
Prioritizing west and south.
Retire, your insolent
skirt.
Hand skirt.
Where are you? Cool.
Buffs up. Alright,
North, south, out.
south out. Look at your tether, look at your number. Watch the cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Clapping behind
Four's
you.
out. North, south, out.
Nice.
Bit of a burn.
Try and do Lion's Queen because we got the damage down. We're gonna need to.
Tank busters.
Involving.
Uh,
PB on him in, yeah.
I have Benny.
Thank you.
Fucking in and inner cardinals. Spread out a little bit so you can tell if you have the tether or not. Tanks and healers are baiting. Knockback immunity.
Now your memories belong to us.
And your cardinals in.
Hop sprint if you need to, John. I
It
say that and I
targeted
missed.
me.
Ah, another.
You are unworthy of our utopia.
I'm stuck. And now test. Stalking.
Your cardinals and out.
And out. Titans first. East, west, out with your Titan groups. We'll stock with Shiva, and then we'll be inner cardinals and out. Tank Buster first? No, Tank first.
What was it stocked with?
Inner cardinals and out, and then spread.
Tank busters. I've got mini out. Okay. Burn it if you got it.
You just keep it on shift one.
Yep.
Your time
Fuck you! Ah, God, so close. Very close, very close.
Sorry about that. I popped sprint, but it just didn't register that I was there.
Okay.
Food check.
That was really good otherwise.
as one, never to be parted.
Can you get it? Relatively? Because the next mechanic is relativity.
Single perfect moment.
Hey, Loki said it, not me.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Shiva.
Shiva?
And they will be your undoing.
And skirt. AoE.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Shiva stacks.
Memories of ice.
Slide.
We just want to reset this.
Yeah.
She couldn't stay away from me. My cat girl allure was too powerful.
Joined as one, never to be parted. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Side.
Right. Watch cleave. Second step.
No, son, Eden, my memory's really bad.
And they will be your
Keep
undoing.
yourself out with your Titan stack.
Tank Buster. AoE. Shiva stacks.
Memories of ice.
Slide. In for heals. Knock back. Come in for heals. Know where A is?
Memories of earth.
Blue south. I'm just east west.
In for heals.
Blue's north and south.
North. And heals. Nice.
Must you interfere?
And yeah, Tether, if you want to go in a little bit.
Prioritizing west and south.
Retire, your infamy.
North,
South and out. Look at Loki.
Okay. North,
North,
south, out.
out.
Healer stacks.
Look at your tether. Look at your number. And watch it cleave.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Slapping the other side of us.
Four's out.
North,
Or south out.
I've got Loki. He becomes available. Okay, there we go.
AoE. Tank busters.
Involved.
I have Benny.
I mean, now has a big ass shield.
Well, paladins. North south out.
That's the third north south out in a row.
I didn't make it out from in the Cardinal, so be grateful. Tanks and healers fading again. Knock back.
Now your memories belong to us.
Spread.
North south out.
How am I? Yeah, I don't understand. I guess be like right on the edge of it, men. come to the circle.
I'm provoking the second the AoE goes off. And yeah, you can take it back. Just making sure
Yeah, they're
we're
gonna have to really mitigate. I don't have any MP. Stalking. Hand skirt. North, south, out, and then spread.
Oh my god. It really wants us to do north, south, out.
Come in for heals. What was the first stop?
Hand skirt. DPS LB or vital or brand LB once you're in like a safe spot. Just make sure you're like you're far back enough to be able to.
Hand skirt when you tighten groups. Busters.
What?
Wait, no, but you were second.
Yeah, what the
The
hell?
whole time.
I don't have enough MP.
Popping off too hard. How did it target vital? I was second on the aggro list the entire time. And I got hit by the first one.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I got hit by the first part of the tank buster and then it just randomly targeted vital. What the hell?
We get it, you don't want us to win.
Vital, can you turn off your tank stance, please?
Food check.
That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Here.
I was about to reuse another squadron map. Hang on.
Yeah, I hate when that happens when I only have like 1,500 of them.
I'm in triple digits. No, I'm not gonna waste. I mean, I'm popping sprint thermin now, but it's targeting you, so I don't know if it's a server tick thing or. I mean, I guess just be as close to that line as you can, and I'll try and get there.
Okay.
I thought I moved right as the AoE went off, but I can move a little earlier.
I learned from experience, if you need to stand in one of the small line AoEs, you will survive it as long as that's the only one you get hit by.
Coming from a tank. I'll
No,
be a little
it-
bit more cautious than that.
Well, yeah, be a little
Shiva.
more cautious, but it also didn't really do that much damage. It only did like 20,000, which for a DPS would translate to, what, like 60 maybe? As long as you're not getting hit by anything else, it shouldn't kill you.
Your Cardinal's out. Spread.
Let's just stop.
Can we just reset this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I couldn't even DPS at the end.
I need
I don't have any EMP left.
just a minute. Be right back.
I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
Let's maybe take a minute stretch.
Yeah.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Raylan. I'm back, by the way. That sounds really cool. One of these days I need to make it to a con. Our area has a pretty good one, I think. But we've just never really kind of timed it very well to know when it's happening so that we can show up. And then, you know, points vaguely around to everything. They've been kind of avoiding stuff, so I don't even know if they've had it the last couple of years, to be honest. But it might be cool to show up to one, just to see how those things go. Those pictures look great. Yeah, I really hope by next year we've got this stuff under control. It should have been controlled quite some time ago, but we won't get into that, right? Yeah, I can't remember if which of you said that y'all had a whole lot of photos that need to be posted at some point. Really looking forward to see those, if you're willing to share them at some point. Oh, that sounds really cool. More Final Fantasy friends. When are you going to stream next, Raylan? Ah, well, it'll be interesting to see that. This is Are We Back ready check.
Loki's laying on the floor, so might take a bit.
Well, that would be cool, Raylan. Those are neat fights. Very visually dynamic. I think those would make for good streaming.
Are we all good?
That was the "Are we here?" ready check. So
I think so.
This is
Make
the
sure-
actual go ready check.
Make sure your food's topped. That's understandable. I imagine after a long build up to the long drive, the con, the drive back, adulting afterwards. That's enough to physically and mentally exhaust anyone.
Loki, what does that mean?
You'll learn about it when you're older.
Don't know if I want to, honestly.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
You see, when Loki and food love each other very much.
What the fuck?
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall clear your memories from you.
Shiva.
Watch, please.
Don't cleave me, bro.
What are you doing, step cleave?
And they will be your undoing.
He's south out? Or
He's west out.
I'm.
Reset.
Oh!
I was.
Quadra kill.
Pentakill.
Let us know when you're ready, Brent.
I'm ready.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
We shall clear your memories from you.
Titan. Bruh.
Did you say bruh?
I did.
And they will be your undoing.
It's happening.
And the Cardinals out.
There's nothing that's like actually funny about it, but something about it tickles my peach.
I think it's because it's John doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a
Good
conversation about that in a minute, but not right now.
Shut up, Loki. Listen, I couldn't remember the phrase tickle my fancy, so I could.
Let's make fun of you later for it. Just be ready for that. In a loving
Yeah.
and supportive way, of course.
Yeah, I'm mentally preparing for it, don't worry.
See, we're giving you time. Cheapest X.
Memories of ice.
Slide. And for heals. Knock back.
Ah.
Itty bitty living space. Know where A is?
Memories of Earth.
Blue's north. Here, blue's south. Yellow's north.
For heals.
Blue's north and south. Go south. Blue southeast, southwest. Orange is north.
Must you interfere?
AoE. Prioritizing west and south.
We tire of your insolence.
In and inner cardinal. I got Loki. Stalking inner cardinals and in.
Finish that. Look at your number. Look at your tether. Watch squeeze.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Last thing behind us.
Four's out.
And your cardinals.
Neckbusters.
Vol, CBN on the Yao. Never mind, I don't have enough mana for right shit. That's just fine. I thought I had the MP for it, my bad.
Okay.
Lions.
Stalking in inner cardinals.
Again, 3 and inner cardinals.
Make sure you can see your tether. Tanks and healers are tethered. DPS are baiting. Oh,
Knock back.
Now your memories belong to us.
Goodbye.
In and inner cardinals.
We started getting it clean the other way, and then like
They
damn,
changed on us.
they're getting close. We gotta switch up the tactics.
That's what it feels like every time.
it's okay. I was just like, that's not supposed to come from that direction. mean, as soon as you see that you don't have the tether, start moving north. And then you can adjust when you see the cleave pattern. Because if it's something like in and inner cardinals, you have to pop sprint to make it to the last one. And even if you pop sprint, like we demonstrated earlier, you still might not make it. So you want sprint for that last one.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
AoE.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Titan.
I can have stealing aggro from mid now as a treat.
No. Mine.
East west
East,
inner
west,
card.
out.
East west out. No, I almost said east west inner card. Oops.
Stay stacked.
You saw nothing.
I am not gonna. Okay, I've got it.
AoE.
Is east west inner cardinal even a possible combination?
No. There
No, I
wouldn't be a
don't think-
safe spot.
Sounds like they're gonna do it in ultimate.
Memories of ice.
Haha, fuck you guys. You just get hit.
Slide.
You know what? We take these.
Yeah, good recovering.
Not bad.
Yeah, we take those.
Thank you, John.
Entire party adjusts.
Good buffs up.
Know where north is?
Probably not gonna be up. Breaking Fury.
Memories of Earth.
You got it, rival?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna fall off right before.
Wow. Oh, everyone punch.
Blue south. Yellow's north.
Going for heals.
Blue's north and south.
North.
South. Blue's southeast, southwest. Come in for heal. And now it's tethered.
Must you interfere?
AoE. Prioritizing west and south.
Retire, your infant.
Hands good. Try not to get clipped. AoE.
I love that Dark Missionary lasts long enough for both of those.
Healer stacks. Stalking. East-west out. Look at your tether, look at your number. Watch please.
One's out,
One's out.
two's out. Three's out.
Slapping from four
Slapping the
sides.
Four's
other
out.
side. Oh, I got clipped by somebody's.
East, west out. Still raising Loki. Just reset. Just reset.
Once you are erased from our life, joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
Shiva.
Eva. Watch please.
It's red. In for heals.
Myself out.
Minya, are you provoking back during that?
During the tank up?
Yeah.
No, because it's coming right back to me anyways. So I'm not needing to. Like, I'm immediately getting aggro right back.
I don't know how. Okay. Even with Tane Stance, I thought it'd take
Sheila.
like, at least a couple seconds longer than that.
Slide. In for heals. Knock back. Know where he is.
Move south. Oh shit. Sorry.
That was the hardest I've ever hit my friend button in my life.
Must you interfere?
I wasn't expecting to get double blues.
Back.
AoE. Prioritizing west and south.
Left up. Stay together, but don't get clipped.
Yeah, don't get hooked, guys.
North south
Walking
out.
north, south out. Grip ups up. Get together, look at your number, watch the sleeve.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Blocking behind us.
Four's out. North south out.
Lions.
AoE tank busters. Lions.
Talking out and inner cardinals. Make sure you're not on top of each other so you can see each other. Tanks and healers baiting. Watch the cleave. Knock back.
Now your memories belong
Next
to
breath.
us.
Out and inner card. Oof. Good buff up. Brandon's still tanking.
In and inner cardinals.
Shouldn't be. I provoked.
And an inner cardinals is stocked. Titan stacks first. East west out with your Titan stacks. Titan stacks. Shiva.
In and inner cardinals.
They shatter. They fade.
And then spread. And for heals.
Tank busters.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't understand how I lost aggro that fast. Sorry, Bran. I had aggro and then somehow I lost it immediately. I was like full on the bar.
Yeah.
Your time draws near. Farewell, servants of light.
At least for a Pierman, the only thing I can think of is like, when I'm baiting it, I'm like that's how I died, was I was like, I get super close to the circle and you're, at least that time you were like a little bit away from it, so I don't know if it's that. Cause I'm like right here. So,
I don't know. I'm popping sprint and moving as soon as I see the AoE.
Okay.
I've never had a problem before tonight, so I don't know what else is going on.
Let's get a couple more pulls in to practice this phase, and then hopefully Wednesday we'll be on the step forward of the 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Because I mean, that time I was even out in inner card, so I wasn't.
Yeah.
All I had to do was move, like the slightest bit. So I don't.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Oh, Meow, I'm coming for your aggro.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Here's that. Or not stack. Spread.
And they will be your undoing.
North, south, out.
Tank busters. AoE. Chiba stacks.
Memories of ice.
Slide. Slide. Knock back.
Okay.
Got Miniel. Know where north is?
Memories of earth.
East, north, and south.
North.
Must you interfere?
AoE.
Retire your insolence.
Hand skirt.
More south out. Get your number, look at your tether, watch the weave. One's out.
2's out. 3's out. 4's out.
Flapping the other side.
You were
More
defied.
south out.
Tank busters.
Roll.
Benny.
Alright, lions are coming.
Once you are erased from our
Stalking inner cardinals and out. Watch your tethers. Tanks and healers are fading. Watch the cleave. Knockback immunity. Second breath.
your memories belong to us.
And out and inner cardinals. Should've gone to the other one. But. Watch the cleave. Oh, Jesus. I'm not entirely sure how I didn't die. That too early.
You are unworthy of our utopia.
I'm stuck.
Such fragile things, memories.
Knocking
Inner cardinals and in.
in. Got it, burn it. Titan stacks with can skirt. Step out a bit. Gonna be
Inner cardinals and in.
and the cardinals are in, and then spread.
They shatter. They fade.
Tank busters.
Go, go, go.
There we go.
No! Our utopia cannot fall!
The fusion is undone.
Does it have to play this
Is she
entire
alright?
cutscene every time?
Mm-hmm.
Really? This is
Mhm.
a lot. This is a long ass cutscene.
Just like it does the XF one every time too. Where he breaks through.
Well, there are many doors, Ed boy.
True.
Kanye West Wolves plays as he's ascending.
Metron?
What hit that mean in the background? What hit that mean?
Main character.
At least I didn't betray our side,
Yes,
gentlemen.
I remember.
Know what you're talking about?
was
I
that
am
I mean,
Emerald
to be
Pumpkin?
fair, I like
Yeah.
Gaius more than you guys.
Mine was the
Oh.
seat of love.
Damn.
Such devastation.
Why do you think in movie roulette men never attacked him during the cutscene?
Restore the power of darkness to this
I mean, come on, with a name like Shadow the Killer, so much edge.
Right? This is very true.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of
Wow,
Darkness.
really
She's a
polar.
duty.
Resetting.
By the will of the ancients.
No, jump off with me.
Fuck the ancients.
Come on, I wanted her to jump off with me.
Could you imagine actually bugging out the game and making a boss jump off the edge and one-shotting it?
As long as nobody else jumped off after, yeah, we'd win.
And her feet aren't touching the ground. I'm pretty sure she'd be okay if she walked off the edge.
Hacking.
Anybody got any questions?
No.
This game really is a banger.
Mm-hmm. You have to beat her for the boots.
Two parts, Raylan. The part that you've been seeing most of the night and this. This is part 2.
Phase 2, let's go!
I shall
Remember,
fulfill
everybody
my
stay close
duty
for
as the
heals.
Oracle of Darkness.
We're gonna drop down to 1.
All the way back here.
Then I'm gonna let you die.
By the
Yep.
will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Love getting half MP first 3 seconds of the fight. Spread out. Remember, stay here even though we're gonna get the stack markers in about 10 seconds. Come in, heal. Make sure you are closer to her than the tank. Spreading a shield. Get knocked back with your stack group.
That was a spooky stack.
Alright, AoE.
Fucking close to being like, come on.
Is that you?
With
Try
my
and get her
movement
center.
lead.
And we doing basic relativity.
Present. Future.
Commodore Sat.
Infinite possibilities condensed
Minutes,
into a
DBN.
single moment.
Alright. Yellow is now north. DPS bait the first towers. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna die. Healers can bait the second tower, and I'm dead.
No.
Did it!
So, tanks and healers really should be the only ones in front of the yellow stoplight. sure what DPS is doing there, but
Miztek's guide had the blizzards baiting the first towers, then the healers baiting the second, and the tanks baiting the third. And the first DPS need to be baiting the yellow tethered towers that are perpendicular to the yellow. So if yellow is now north,
I mean I think the video that Vixen put up did something, put something else in there too. It's just we've got to figure out what the DPS are doing. If we want uptime, we can try and have the ranged bait it, but I don't know how the DPS debuffs work.
DPS are getting ice or fire, right?
I can kind of explain it.
Yeah, so
I guess if we want to follow this little graph, no matter who it is, whether it's melee or ranged, if you get the ice one, you're always going to bait the first tower, which is, I guess, the yellow tethers, and you're just going to bait it away. You can point it south, away from the tanks, because I'm sure they're going to be like, I don't think they stand there just yet, but basically just point it away from anybody. And then once your beam goes off, and it depends on if you have the ice debuff, if you have the long one, you're going to want to go back with your group, because eventually you're going to run with your group into middle, and everybody's going to need to stand with you as the ice goes off. If you have the fire one, you want to basically stand almost like where 4 and 3 are, just a little closer. Just max melee range, so you're not blowing each other up. And I think that's really it. It's not much to this little graph, because you just have to... all I know is just ice just baits the first tower. And if you are short debuff as ice, you just stay there and wait for your circle to go off. You should not be able to hit anybody from your circle going off.
Blizzard either goes off when they're baiting the first tower, or they go off when everybody's stacked in the middle. So Blizzard's pretty easy. I think it's fire that has to adjust more. Fire, if you have the short, and you then you need to be away from people. If you have the long,
yeah,
you would be it.
If you have the short fire, you basically stand here away from the boss, south of the boss, and then
but don't get clipped by the blizzard.
Yeah, don't get clipped. And then if you have the long fire, you'll basically want to get with your group, but then when your debuff's about to go off, you want to get back to this little spot here.
Will that clip the group in the middle though?
I don't think it should.
Well, if ice is going off center, then you're getting that. If fire's gonna get hit by the blizzard, if you're standing right there.
Sure. Seeing the fire will go on the opposite side of the boss. Long fire will be east-west. The group when the third towers go off.
Theoretically, should be able to bait the west side if your group is with me, and the east side if you're grouped with John, but you also kind of have to pay attention to the debuffs of your kind of ranged or melee counterpart.
Let's give it a couple pulls. I need to wrap up soon.
Yeah, we only have a couple more pulls anyways, so just pay attention to your debuff. See what we get.
shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the Ancients! Whispers of ruination.
Backer spread.
Fight my foe!
So you're not farther away from the boss than the tank. Get ready for a knockback and we'll spread after the knockback. Spread out. Come in for heals. AoE. Try and get her mid if you can. And here comes basic relativity.
Past,
Capital.
present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Watch debuffs. North now 3.
Nice, big ice. Perfect time. Now basically just run it.
Healers out to bait. Make sure you're not looking at the tanks.
How did I get into?
People got clipped by, DPS got clipped by the healer. Towers. And then I got clipped by the tank tower.
So I'm confused. I ran all the way to what looked like the far tower because you guys stayed close, and there was just no beam, like at all. There was nothing. That came. Nothing came from it. I don't get it.
Be behind her.
Oh, whoops.
Wait for the center to go off and then you'll move in. Oh, actually you'll get the tank buff. Which is a cleave.
Right.
So yeah, I ran to the far side and nothing came out. So I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
so
but it was
the healers
was
never
the
go.
last
The
one
healers never go
before that.
somewhere different.
no.
So if north, if the yellow stoplight is north, Ben and I would be on A and B every time.
So if the yellow stoplight was here,
Yeah.
where I am, John and I will stack up here, and then we'll spread to our sides after the first tower goes off. With DPS, will take the towers at, if yellow is at 3 behind us, DPS, the yellow tethers will be 2 and 4. It will always, the first tower that goes off will always be perpendicular to where tanks and healers are. So we clock our first spot right here. DPS clock their first spot based on their debuff. Then healers will come out to bait the second tower. What that means is if the tower is at C and D behind us, we're now the closest ones to it. If the towers are at A and B, if the DPS is still on that side of the boss, DPS is going to bait our towers. So the second spot that the DPS need to be at needs to be right in front of the tanks. Because if we're here and it's coming from behind us, that laser is going to shoot right over at A, and John's is going to shoot from D to B, and DPS can't be there. If it's coming from A and B, it's gonna be a little bit less tight to the group. But healers, where we're baiting is random, and so is tanks. If it's coming from behind us, and going right in front of the group, then y'all will be baiting the towers at A and B. Like I said, you can see where the laser shoots from at John and I, to know where you're going.
Right. I was watching you guys go, and you moved here. I was like, okay, well then I have to run to the far side because you were here, and just nothing.
No, you can't base your position on where Men and I stack because we always go to the same spot.
We will take the second tower here, but the tower can be.
So Min will be there whether or not the tower she's soaking is coming from B or C.
That's why the group has to be around 3.
And the reason for that is because either the healers or the tanks get the gaze attack, and if the healers are there and the tanks are north of the party, then everybody's looking away from the healers and the tanks, so there's no adjustment necessary for the gaze.
So the DPS second spot is in front of the tanks, between the boss and the tank, looking straight at the boss, so you're not catching.
If the healers tried to run to be near the second towers that go off, then everybody has to adjust to where they are to potentially dodge a gaze, and may turn around and look at the tanks that actually have the gaze. So that's why we keep the tanks and healers on the same side. It makes the tanks' life a little harder because you guys have to adjust.
Right,
but
then I guess I don't know where to run for baiting. Like when it's my turn to bait, I don't.
Whichever has the purple
Am I
tethers.
always running to the same spot as well?
No, you would run to the tower that has a purple tether on your side of the platform. So which side are you usually? You're standing usually on the new west, right?
Yes. Whatever. Yeah.
So you'll be looking for the purple tether.
No, east. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll look for the purple tether because that's the last one to go off, and that's the one you run to. So it's if 3 is the new north, you said you're east side, so you'd be over here.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, I'm looking at it from facing that way. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then say that the purple tether shows up at C. It doesn't matter that Min has already stood here once. You would bait your tower
If you
here.
look at that thing that the little play chart that Vixen posted.
Mm-hmm.
Step 7 is you baiting the close towers. You've got to be outside that AoE, but that would be the close tethers. Since the group is center, all you would really need to do is get on the other side of, do you see the add 8, add 3, add 6, whatever? Like the lights. All you would really have to do is get on the other side of 3 to be close enough to bait. If you're the Dark Knight in this, all you would have to do is get on the other side of 3 and you would be closer to the group. Closer to that far tower than the group. And it would point at you going away from the group. Same for the Gunbreaker, would just have to be on on the other side of Ad 7 to bait. You don't have to go all the way across the arena, it's just one side or the other. Just that of the middle tower.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Let's see it one more time, and then hopefully that'll be enough for some guides to help clear it up, if it's not.
And I try and throw a shield up when we're at the middle spot because people are going to take damage and you're frozen. It's a fast cast though, so if you have the Flatus up, in case I miss my shield.
And after that Hellcast where everybody gets knocked down to 1. Please be very close because I'm Cure 3ing there and it has a very tiny range. Marin, let us. Okay, you're ready.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness!
You shall go to your eat your supper and go to your room.
By the will of the ancients!
Get close.
Whispers of ruination.
Hacker spread.
Smite my foe!
Spread. Stay spread.
I love watching Marin like run 4 million miles away.
Gotta go fast.
Come in for heal. And spreading a crit shield. I will adjust stack position in just a second. Good shield and a heal. Make sure you get knocked back with your buddies. Come in for heals. She likes to not move though. Seraph's up.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Yellow stoplight is the new north. Okay. Loki, you're gonna drop that on the group. Move out.
Goodbye, friends.
Well, I know we're not happy with how far we got, but good perseverance tonight. A lot of practice on the first phase and a little bit on this. Between now and Wednesday. Do please watch a guide or two to understand basic relativity, the single APOC, and probably intermediate.
Intermediate's a lot easier.
It's just positions, but you'll need to remember where the positions are.
Actually, intermediate and advanced are both
Pretty straightforward.
pretty straightforward. It's this one that you have to look at your timers and adjust accordingly, and just like I said, the flares are large AoEs that if you want to be kind of behind the tanks, you can be, but you've got to be all the way at the edge, and then you've got to be careful about the gaze.
You really do.
So we'll pick it up on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out and take some looks. Yeah, that thing that Vital listed in Discord might help too. It gives you a step-by-step kind of positions that might help follow things through. So, have a good one.
Good night.
Night.
So to the stream, thanks for hanging out for a while. We got a lot going on this week, so assuming we can get enough people together, we'll be doing Dragon Farm tomorrow night. I think we still got a little bit more.
And I'm definitely not gonna hate it.
So got a little bit more Emerald Weapon left. since we had a couple times that we missed it. So we'll pick up with that. On Tuesday we will have E4S, so we're going back to Titan Savage to see how we can do on that there. Just trying to clear it kind of for fun and to get the mount, and I think there's some people looking for some glamours, so we'll be doing that on Tuesday. Wednesday we'll be back in E12S. Thursday we're actually going back to E9S to get a couple of our raid members who have joined us more recently, who weren't here when we were clearing 9, their accessories. And then Friday it's Dragon Farms. So a busy week in Final Fantasy. I also have a few Ender Lilies streams here and there because I've been enjoying that. Probably will pop those up before those Final Fantasy events, and maybe a little break in there to eat, because I get grumpy when I'm hungry, so nobody wants to see that. And so it should be an interesting week of stuff to see. So if you are interested in seeing those things, definitely keep a watch out. If you haven't followed, please do, and we will see you next time. Thanks.